Hi everybody, hi every spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel, Esoteric Cloud Surfer here on ESOSU Gaming. Thank you very much for being here, your support is greatly appreciated, I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings and emotions, a whole bunch of individuality, creativity and responsibility. Today we are here to do the top 5 best Pokemon for Pokemon Unite. So, as you know, or you might know if you watch me live on Twitch, go check me live on Twitch in the links down below. I've recently reached the top 4,000 in the world, so on solo queue, alright? So these are the top 5 best Pokemon for solo queue. And how so best? So they are the best in competitive speaking and in my opinion, as in how fun they felt personally to me, and conjuncting that with a general idea, so they might be good for you as well. Alright, so let's go into it. So, the first Pokemon, or the top 5 is Decidueye. So I have always a lot of fun playing with Decidueye. It's always super cool to use the Razor Leaf build, in my opinion. I don't have a lot of fun using the Spirit Shackle. Yes, I don't have a lot of fun using the Spirit Shackle build, but I have a lot of fun using the Razor Leaf build. You can do jungle and enemies at the same time. You can do objectives super fast, but in my opinion, he's not very good. It's super fun, but not very good. That's why he's on top 5. It's a lot of fun, but you are very fragile and you need always somebody in front of you to protect you or to redirect attention so others, instead of attacking you, attack your teammates or the objective, and then you can do them safely. But it's very surprising because sometimes with the right build and with the right level, when you go Razor Leaf, you can get rid of Absol, you can take care of Gengars, you can do Glaceons very fast as well. So overall, a good Pokemon, very hard to use because it's very fragile, but it's super fun and it's my top 5. Let's move to the top 4. So, in top 4, we have Absol. Absol is a Pokemon that surprised me some few seasons ago. I wasn't playing, and I'm still not very much the type of playing Speedster and Assassins and those like Decidueye, Spirit Shackle, Gengar, Glaceon, and I also don't like to play broken characters, but actually, ironically, it was when Absol was broken, which, to my opinion, I still think it wasn't broken. You could go around it, not like Mr. Mime and Glaceon recently, but I picked when Absol was really broken. That's when I started playing it. Not really broken, but really strong with the Night Slash and the Psycho Cut build that was nerfed because it was considered broken, in my opinion. No, but let's move on. So I really enjoy playing Absol. It's super fun and super strong, okay? But from now on, all Pokemon are gonna be super valuable. So Absol is the one from the top 4 that I least enjoy playing, but it's the one in the game, one of the game that I most enjoy playing. It's so cool. You can decide the match. You can carry very well. You can lead your team. You can go to one place, get the thing done, get out. You can get objectives super well. But on contrary to the Decidueye, you don't need to spend time doing it because it's more on the basis of stealing. Perfect with the Psycho Cut, Night Slash. I'm not very proficient, neither I do like to play Pursuit. I think it needs to be nerfed because it's too mobile, it's too fast, you can do too much with Absol. I think Absol is, like I said, to get in and get out, and if you can't, you are punished. It's not fair that you can punish, do 3000 basic with crits and then get away super safely, right? But other than that, it's super fun. The Psycho Cut, making your enemies slower and making every hit either basic, either ult, either your Night Slash or Pursuit, making it a crit. It feels good, you have a lot of mobility, it's very hard to counter jungle you as an Absol. You can counter jungle very well, you can do objectives fast, you can go and help your teammates in the lane super well, and on the late game you are super viable because even if they get shields, with your Unite or just a good combo of Psycho Cut and Night Slash, you can either break the shield or steal the Rayquaza or get one knockout, get 2 knockouts and go score, because in the end of the day, Absol is a speedster. So many people just focus on the knockouts and the overpower that Absol can provide, but he's a speedster. He has a lot of mobility, and like Dojo has way more mobility, but Absol compensates that lack of mobility with power. Right, so I think it's a great combination. It's really good. It scares a lot of people. You know, you go to the lane after your first jungle, level 5. If the two enemies are together, you just clean them with the Night Slash, right? That's Absol in itself. Okay, so it's my top 4. Super fun, super strong, goes in, gets out quick as well, but it's super fragile and it's a lot of fun to play. Okay, let's go to the... So, my top 3 is Mew. Mew is awesome. Mew is super fun. Mew is the best Pokemon in the game, mechanically speaking, in terms of what you can do, because you have 6 moves available to you. Coaching, Light Screen, Agility, Surf, Electro Ball, and Solar Beam. By the way, is Mew bugged? I have a video on the channel, right here or right there, that accordingly to my experience and to my well-built case, Mew might be bugged. Either it's Mew, me, or my remote that are bugged, so go on, check the video and give me your opinion. So Mew, you can do so many things with Mew. You can support, you can get the knockouts, you can peel, which means you can take HP from the enemies slowly but consistently, right? You can run away. Your Unite is so good, it grants you and your teammates invisibility inside of a certain area, so, and then it does good damage. So it's very good actually to get the Rayquaza. It's good to turn a team fight around because your teammates or the enemy team might be getting your team, but then you pop up your Unite, they can touch you and they progressively get lower and lower HP, and then your Unite pops and they either go down or they get really low, and then you can get them with Surf or Solar Beam. So it's great. Then Electro Ball, very underrated, very slept on. You can do great combos with Electro Ball, Agility, and your third basic boosted attack that even after the nerf, it slaps. You can still get great knockouts with it, and Electro Ball and your third basic boosted attack are a great combination, because the lower your the HP of your enemy is, the more damage Electro Ball does. So you can throw the Electro Ball and then throw your basic, and that will do great damage in combination. Then you can, it's hard to chase you if you have Surf or Agility. You can put walls, you can push people away with walls, you can protect your teammates with the walls. Coaching has a lot of potential. It's not very useful on the squishy, very bursty type of game that Pokemon Unite is, but it's fun to use. Sometimes I pick it by mistake and it's fun, it's fresh, I like it. But Mew, you can do so many things. The only reason Mew is not higher on my list is because me personally, I feel I can't be yet hyper carry with Mew. It's more natural to me on the next 2 Pokemon that we're gonna talk about, but Mew for me, it's super fun, super useful, super resistant. It's an attacker with a lot of HP for an attacker, so it's very good. You can survive a lot, and your Surf late game just deletes people, okay? So I play Mew a lot on my live streams on Twitch. You can check them by using the links in the description down below, and check more content of me, my beautiful partner Mystaria as well. And if this video has been enjoyable to you, consider dropping that like button, like button. Let's go, so this video can reach more people and entertain more people as well. Let's move to top 2. Top 2 is Azumarill, and if you watch me, the videos here on this channel or on my Twitch channel, you know I've been a fan of Azumarill for long time ago. Azumarill got buffed recently. I think they over buffed Aqua Tail. Personally, I think they're always forgetting or neglecting Whirlpool and Water Pulse, which is my favorite build ever. I always use Water Pulse and Whirlpool, so I think they overdone it with Aqua Tail. So Azumarill is doing crazy damage, is doing very well right now, which I enjoy. It's cool, it's awesome, but Azumarill, it was always for me one of my favorites. People always sleeping on Azumarill, and I could do 100k damage. I could get 10-15 knockouts easy, because people underestimate Azumarill. People don't understand how powerful Azumarill can be, and it can basically turn a lot of situations around. It was very easy to punish Azumarill on the old map, but on this new map and with the recent buffs, Azumarill is a solid top A pick. Even pro teams are picking it, and I think it has still more potential to go. That classic build with the weakness policy, the scope lens, and the muscle and the attack weight, not muscle and the attack weight. If you get all these scores, you always do crits when you hit only one Pokemon, and with the Whirlpool regeneration, it's great. You can do Regieleki super fast and lose this amount of HP, which is very cool. Your Unite is always up. Your Unite is always up. It is amazing. You can spam your Unite. You can be attacked by 2 Pokemon, and supposedly you are in disadvantage because your ability only allows you to crit when you hit one single Pokemon. You go Water Pulse. You send your Water Pulse. Not only you can roll out, in, left, right, but it also will bounce back between enemy Pokemons, peeling them a little bit, so then you can jump in and finish the work, right? So Azumarill, it always had that crazy, going in blind type of playstyle that I enjoy, with the ability to survive and really slap, because the third basic boosted attack of Azumarill is a slap with the tail, which is has an incredible range. It's actually a very good range that most people forget about it, and you can really slap an enemy that is running away, which is one of the Azumarill's downfall. I have to be honest with you. You might, if you're not experienced with Azumarill, your biggest challenge will be to fill the gap. Okay? When you are hitting somebody, almost getting that knockout, and they just eject or jump with the move that they have, it's very hard for you to chase in. That's why you use the X speed, so you can run in or out of situations accordingly. And sometimes when you are with low HP and you are running away, one piece of advice: just use your Whirlpool. It will not get you the knockout, but sometimes when you are running towards the base and the enemy is chasing you, that little HP regeneration can make you reach the base with like 1 to 5 HP, which is enough to survive because of the base shield and getting the berry, right? So Azumarill, it is for a long time, bro, such a long time, one of my favorites, and I'm very glad that is now competitively valuable and accepted by the community. Once again, Azare Cloud Surfer showing that it's ahead of its time. Let's go for the top 1. And for number 1, my choice, my pick is Delphox. And by the way, ain't this image awesome? Normal Delphox and shiny Delphox. Before I went up and picked these images, I didn't knew shiny Delphox. It's so cool. It's so cool. Look at that. But Delphox for me is the most fun Pokemon to use, and it's very, very strong, guys. It's so strong, you can control the match, they can catch you, you can go top and bottom super fast. My favorite build is Flame Charge with Mystical Fire. You get cooldown reduction, you get good damage, you get super S+ tier mobility, especially when you reach level 13, right? Where you get plus or upgraded Flame Charge, and every time you use it, you gain a little dash. And then, if you use the right emblems, which is a lot of special attack and a lot of cooldown reduction, and you get your blue buff, which is the best. If you go, bro, I had this match where I went Delphox jungle. Bro, I got level 13 so soon, I got plus 20 knockouts. I did 100k damage or more. I was literally everywhere. I was top, middle, bottom, getting one knockout there, one knockout over here, and then your Unite. Your Unite is so useful, and it comes back so fast. I'm still amazed. I played Delphox a lot. It's not my most used Pokemon, but recently is one of my most used Pokemon, and sometimes I'm still amazed of how fast my Unite is coming back. And I don't run Energy Amplifier, and I don't run the Navy emblems, which reduce your Unite move charging rate, or increase in this case. So sometimes I use it and I'm knocked out, and then I'm already 50% on my Unite, and I can use it again. And if you farm, which you can farm quick enough, you can get your Unite basically always, right? And then I like the art style. It's a fire type. It's my favorite type. It's fire type Pokemon. And then the sounds as well are super cool. It looks cool. It looks so fun and so funny and so cringy when it's running full speed. When you pop the X speed, sometimes I run X speed. Sometimes I use eject button. When you pop the X speed, plus the moving speed from Flare Charge, plus the little boost from the Rayquaza Wind when there is no bases, right? It's just going in, and then your Unite, it's the one of the best, comes back super fast, right? Can stop people from scoring, make people slow, reduce the healing ability, can hit a lot of people. Sometimes the enemy team is pushing all 5 of them through the lane and they're all together. I just Unite in the middle of them and they get scattered, they separate, they get out of my Unite, and then they are picked individually by my team, which is great. Then it's great to get objectives. It's great to, when you get Regieleki and the Regieleki is going in towards the enemy base, right? And the enemy is attacking the Regieleki, you just Unite on Regieleki, and then either they can't reach it or they will get knocked out trying to run away. So it's such a great Pokemon, so strong. It has great damage, especially I play special attack glasses, special attack specs, which is the stacking special attack item for Delphox. And if you get all the 6 stacks, even your flame charge, which you dash and you get 3 little flames, right? Even that does good damage. And it's so awesome when they are chasing you and you just push back, it attacks with a flame charge. Then they close in, you push back, it attacks with a flame charge, and you get the cooldown reduction from, not Will-O-Wisp, Mystical Fire. You get the cooldown reduction for Mystical Fire Plus, so you can literally, you have like 2 1 second cooldown of the flame charge, and then you can use again the Mystical Fire and run away with a dash, and you can peel certain Pokemon. Sometimes they are after you or running away from you with 1 HP, and you just do that and it finishes them. It's great. Delphox, personally, recently, it is my favorite Pokemon, and the Azumarill is right there on the second spot, so top 2 my favorite Pokemons, and in my opinion, the strongest Pokemons are Azumarill, Delphox, and Mew. Alright, then we have a Glaceon, which is kind of broken still, they need to nerf it, and I have an upcoming video which you guys are gonna find interesting as well. Well, Glaceon will be a part of it. You guys can start thinking about what it is, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot. So subscribe to the channel if you are interested in more videos. Check me live on Twitch every day. Drop the like button if this video was entertaining and interesting for you. Until the next time, the Cloud Surfer, surfing out.